Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, we will discuss if the new limited rare recruit Kizuna Alvida is worth to get. For these types of videos to continue, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, I would really appreciate it. To see if Alvida is really worth it, we first have to take a look at some general information about her unit and of course Sugo-Fest. As I already mentioned, she is a limited rare recruit, which means we won't see her in normal Sugo-Fests, and she will also have a boosted captain action for the upcoming Kizuna class against Buggy. Her boosted ability reads: boosts Free Spirit and Striker characters' attack by 5 and reduces damage taken by 20%. She will also boost earned tickets by 1.5 times, have her stats boosted by 2 times, and a special cooldown reduced by 15 turns for all the Kizuna Buggy bosses, while also having color advantage over every color in this Kizuna, just like Bullet. After that event is over, Alvida will go back to her regular captain ability of boosting Free Spirit and Striker characters by 3, but she won't really find a use as a captain anyway. LRR units matter for their special ability, and Alvida's says reduces enemies' increased defense and resilience duration by 7 turns, and reduces damage received by 80% for 1 turn. If enemies have delayed debuff protection or all debuff protection at the time the special was activated, boosts the color affinity of Free Spirit characters by 2.25 times for 1 turn. Like most units, she also has 2 sailor abilities, one normal and one after her limit break. The normal one just boosts base attack, HP and RCV of Free Spirit and Striker characters by 50. Nothing really amazing. Her limit break sailor though makes Psi Orbs beneficial for Free Spirit characters, which is pretty good. In addition to that, she has reduced ship bind duration and pinch healing as her limit break abilities, and her max level support at level 5 reads: once per an adventure, when the supported character uses their special, reduces enemies' increased defense duration by 2 turns, and changes supported character's orb into a matching orb. She can be attached as a support to Buggy, Moji, Richie and Kabaji. Another thing to note is that this Sugo-Fest will be a class pickup Sugo-Fest, meaning you can get characters that are driven Striker and Free Spirit class, and additionally to that, Strength and Psi units are further boosted, meaning more likely to get. Another big thing, in my opinion, that makes the Sugo-Fest more appealing, especially if you didn't pull for the V3 Boa Hancock badge, is that her badge is actually boosted in the Sugo-Fest, meaning the swimsuit Viola, Robin and Rebecca, and they are all amazing rare recruits. At the time of me making this video, we do not yet know the 10 legend list, but I do think that V3 Boa Hancock has a high chance of being one of the available legends. Now don't get excited just because she might be available, because it's not gonna be super easy to get, we do not have a legend raid, but at the same time it's still good to have the chance. Finally, the steps of her Sugo-Fest go as following. Multi number 1 only costs 30 rainbow gems. Multi number 2, the last poster is guaranteed to be a special character. Multi number 3, the last poster is guaranteed to be a legend. Multi number 4 only costs 1 rainbow gem. And multi number 5 has guaranteed a new LRR Alvida in the last poster. We also get more steps after 5, like for example multi number 6, the last poster is either a legend or a rate boosted character, but in my opinion, no one should do over 5 multis in this Sugo-Fest. Let's now take a look at the advantages of you getting the new LRR Alvida. Number 1, she is amazing for Kizuna Buggy. Let's get this immediately out of the way because I think it is pretty obvious. She is made for this event and will be a huge help for anyone who will play this Kizuna, allowing for an easier time against all bosses, while at the same time giving you the ability to gain more tickets. Next advantage is that she has a very good special. Removing 7 turns of resilience is absolutely fine, but 7 turns of defense up at the same time can be very strong in various quests. She also provides a 2.25 times color affinity boost for one of the best classes in the game, Free Spirit. Even though it happens only if the enemy has the right type of immunity, it's not really hard to come by. Another thing is that Alvida is a great sub for Roger, V3 Boa Hancock, V3 Law, and even Luffy Sanji, who will be releasing global pretty soon. Both Roger and Boa give you attack boosts, while Law provides an ore boost and a chain lock. All of these three share the same thing. They lack a color affinity boost in their arsenal, which Alvida can provide along with some utility, making her an amazing sub. Another thing is that she has a pretty good Sugo-Fest structure. Other than the very good abilities Alvida has, being guaranteed at multi number 5 is a big thing, because if she wasn't, I do not think this discussion would hold a lot of value. In addition to that, we have a 30 gem multi, a guaranteed special character on the second multi, and a guaranteed Sugo-Fest exclusive on the third. Pretty nice steps for a Kizuna Sugo-Fest. But of course, if you have all the available legends, multi number 3 is not that good for you. Finally, for the advantages, other LRR characters are also available. Units like LRR Lucy, Kizuna LRR Bello Betty, Bride Nami, and Akainu will also be in the pool, and that actually makes the banner more appealing in my opinion. Just getting Alvida might not be the best thing, but getting multiple limited rare recruits with very good specials, if you of course miss all or majority of them, will allow your team building to be more diverse and easier from time to time. Now it's time to discuss the disadvantages, because at the end of the day this is a Kizuna Sugo-Fest and not a big time event. First of all, guaranteed Alvida costs 181 gems. A lot of people spend a good chunk of their gems for Roger and Oden, and with the anniversary being approximately 2 months away, I am sure a lot of players would and should prefer to save their gems and actually go after some new legends in the anniversary. Next up, I would say that Alvida supports bad characters. On paper, she has an amazing support, but unfortunately she can only mainly be attached to Buggy because the rest of the characters really lack a decent unit, making the support harder to use. The upcoming Kizuna Buggy is a great utility unit, and Halloween Buggy can reduce defense up by 7 turns when paired up with Alvida support. All in all though, I don't see the support being used often just because of the supported characters lineup. Another disadvantage is that one-time boosted units are generally a bad investment. Yes, this Alvida will be godly for the Kizuna, but that doesn't say much because it's a one-time event. Now, will she be useful in other content as well? Yes, her special is very good, but it's not like she will be absolutely mandatory for any type of content moving forward or used in every team imaginable. Another thing is that Treasure Map Vivi, World Journey Vivi along with Rebecca are also coming. I know people love spending for their waifus and all, but do not go for Alvida if you really want any of these other 3 upcoming units, especially if you're a free-to-play player. If you want to spend money for all of them, more power to you. Of course, we cannot really know what their Sugos will look like. What we do know though is their abilities, so if you want to check them in the database, you can do that. I will also make similar videos on those banners when they arrive. Just for now, no, it's not like Alvida is infinitely better than all of them. It will always depend on what content you want to beat. Finally, for the disadvantages, I do not think this Sugo-Fest is necessarily good for new players. If you just started out and you have a very undeveloped box, while also missing a lot of the best legends in the game, like Roger, V2 Snakeman, V3 Law, V3 Boa, etc., then I think it would be a wiser choice to wait for the Luffy and Sanji Sugo-Fest, which will probably be during our anniversary. While limited rare recruits can help the depth of anyone's box, if you have the majority of the available legends in this pool and also miss a ton of regular rare recruits, just wait for a Sugo-Fest with a high legend rate and then pull. These are, in my opinion, the advantages and disadvantages of you going for guaranteed limited rare recruit Alvida in her new Sugo-Fest. If I forgot something in any of the 2 categories, please tell me in the comments down below. Are you planning to pull or preferably save your gems? Leave a like if I helped you out and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.